I'm Glynis. We just saw Romeo and Juliet. I thought it was really good. It would have been better if we had more time to see it, but shortened.
To see the whole
Yeah,
version?
see the whole version.
So since you said that, does that mean that you'd be interested in seeing a longer version of the whole play?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet
by William Shakespeare.
Romeo, son and heir of Montague and Lady Montague.
Juliet, daughter of Capulet, Lady Capulet, a 13-year-old girl.
I'm Julia, and I think that seeing it makes it much easier to follow because it's kind of hard to read it in like a play form without seeing the play.
Yeah.
So it really helped me kind of to visualize it more.
Yeah, and what are some of the challenges when you're reading it?
Mostly the language.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get through it, but it's
hard
at points.
So what did you guys think of the language today? Was it hard to follow the story?
Not really.
I think they did a good job of keeping the language that was mostly in the play, but then they also made it easy to understand.
Yeah.
So what are some of those things that make it easier to understand when you see a performance?
Well, I'm Sahar, and I feel like the way that helped me understand the words they said is like how they described it and the actions they did to like show what's going on, which helped me a lot.
Gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Or, if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the god of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
I agree with Kyle with the beginning because it was really eye-catching. It really got your attention because you didn't really understand what was happening at first. And they explained it afterward, but it was really eye-catching.
Yeah, what part was eye-catching?
When they all started fighting at the beginning.
Yeah, so it got your attention.
Yeah.
Did it pull you into the play?
Yeah.
I really like the friar.
Yeah.
He's like, he doesn't really have all the biases that everybody else has. He's just trying to make everyone get along.
He's trying to keep everyone happy, but he's such a huge role. It's not just like this feel-good guy that's kind of in the background. He really has to do with the plot. I think there was someone, like, if it weren't for him, Juliet would have killed herself way earlier, and it would probably end similarly. But
And do you think that's intentional on the part of Shakespeare, that he chose a character to kind of be that neutral voice person?
Yeah,
Definitely.
because I felt like he kind of built the plot
Uh-huh.
and he really explained it.
Yeah.
Because other than that, it would have been really like confusing and it would have been hard to understand.
and the friar ties it together.
One respect, I'll thy assistant be, for this alliance may so happy prove to turn your household rancor to pure love.
And it just strikes me because it's such a misunderstanding. Like, if one small thing hadn't happened, like if the letter had arrived or if Juliet had woken up like a minute earlier, like there's so many things that are just like so close, and it was like
So many possibilities.
1 in 1,000 that this could have happened. But
The part where Tybalt gets killed is really interesting because it's like you can't really blame anyone, but yet 2 people end up dead.
Oh, friar! The damned that used that word in hell howling was attended!
Dispute with me of thy estate.
Thou canst not speak of that thou dost not feel. Would thou, as young as I, Juliet thy love, an hour but married, Tybalt's murdered, then mightst thou speak.
Art thou a man? Go, get thee to thy love as was decreed, ascend her chamber hence and comfort her. But look thou say not till the watch be set, for then thou canst not pass to Mantua, where thou shalt live till we can find a time to blaze thy marriage, reconcile thy friends, then pardon of the prince, and call thee back with 20,000,000 times
Oh, well, my comfort is revived by this.
Is there anything else that you want to tell us about this performance and what you thought of it overall?
I want to see another one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, although that they cut out some parts, it was still a really complete play.
Yeah.
And they really did it in the time they had.
Uh-huh.
I think they added pretty much everything that was really important, except maybe Paris's death. But
Yeah.
other than that, it was like they really included everything that needed to be included to
Yeah.
make it a good
A
play.
complete
Like,
Yeah, since
Yeah.
they shortened it, they like, added everything that was important and really explained the story, which helped.
Yeah. Do you have any other?
No.
Okay.
It was really good acting and writing.
I'd
Yeah.
want to see the
The
long
acting was
version.
Oh,
You do?
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So everyone wants to see the long version?
Yeah.
Yay.